I'm comedian Jermaine Funnymaine Johnson, and if you know anything about me, you know I love college football. But it's not just what happens on the field that makes the game so exciting, it's the lifestyle of the fan. You normally see me on the couch reacting to my favorite team's games, but I wanted to do something a little different so I can experience the fun and fandom around the game up close with the fans. And of course, watch some football. This is Fan About Town, the show for the college football junkie like me, who can't get enough of that college football lifestyle. Comedian Funnymaine, Fan About Town, and yes, the weather is beautiful. Football is in the air. Why is it beautiful? Probably because it's the spring. The SWAC, they cancel their football season during the fall and they pick right back up in the spring. And today it's Alabama State University versus Jackson State University. We got to see this game. We got to see what's going on in the town, how people tailgating, how they having fun during this pandemic. We're going to find out on today's episode of Fan About Town. We are here live on Zoom with the AD of Alabama State University, AD Williams. How are you feeling today?
I'm doing great. First of all, thank you for having me, but I'm good. It's football in the spring and we're just excited.
What has this adjustment been like having to do it in the spring? Because we know football is usually the fall, the leaves are falling, but springtime is I'm sure has its own set of issues.
We're excited. I don't know if this is a trend that could possibly happen, but we're just happy to be able to be playing right now.
What does it mean for you to be employed in a city like Montgomery, Alabama?
It's a great feeling. It's kind of, I want to say, magical because I just get to see the impact of being embedded in where the civil rights pretty much started. And I talk to my kids a lot about using their voice, being fearless, using their platform to affect change, because that's what the people who walked on this campus before them did. I can't help but be proud of, being employed at Alabama State.
Ladies and gentlemen, the athletic director of the Alabama State University, Jennifer Lynn Williams. Thank you so much for taking out your time to speak with us. Continued blessings to you, your family, and your university.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Comedian Funnymaine here live in Montgomery, Alabama. I'm not on campus, but we're right outside the gates, and everybody I talk to, and I mean, we polled people on the internet, we've been just walking around. They said, man, where is the place to go on an Alabama State University game day? Everybody had the same answer: Heritage Barbershop. You gotta go talk to Boo Man. That's what they told me. I got him right here. Boo Man, how you feeling?
Oh man, nothing like game day. We getting ready for game day. We got the Jackson State coming in town. We excited. We ready to stain.
Yeah,
we ready to stain.
This is not just set up for theater. He's actually cutting hair right now, because this is what you do. You get fresh on the game day and you come to Heritage. Now, you're a self-proclaimed super fan of the Alabama State University Hornets. This team that's coming in coast by coast prime, Jackson State, they're undefeated. They've been all on TV. Everybody's talking about them. Who do we need to look out for on the Alabama State side that can get y'all a victory today versus Jackson State?
Well, I already talked to the head coach. I talked to the strength coach. He said they'll be up and excited, and we ready to roll. The Hornets don't be ready to roll tonight, and we want some prime time because we like eat prime steak. That's what we do as a Hornet Nation.
What makes this atmosphere at Alabama State and at Heritage what it is, and how long has it been like this?
Well, this is our 25th year in business, and we are trying to be a cornerstone in the community of Montgomery, because I think that's what the matter in the community that we live in. We want to not just be a wall, we want to be a cornerstone. That means you're a solid brick.
Right.
This is the home of the civil rights, Dr. King, Rosa Parks. These are things that reflect on us. And not only that, you got the Heritage Barbershop. That's the part of it all. Not only that, the Montgomery is a family atmosphere. So we want people to come visit Montgomery, Alabama, because I guarantee you will not miss the atmosphere that we offer.
Listen, when you come to Montgomery, you gotta stop by Heritage. You gotta meet Boo-Man, okay? You gotta meet him in the flesh. I'm one of the lucky few that has had a chance to do it. He's got a lot of customers that he gotta get into. So Boo-Man, thank you for your time. We're gonna let you get back to the customers.
First of all, I'd like to thank you for giving us an opportunity to be able to express ourselves how we do it at Alabama State in Montgomery, Alabama, because I think you're doing a great job on your show, and continue to work. We lift as we climb. Thank you,
Love
sir.
it. Ain't nothing more got to be said. Go Hornets.
Go Hornet, baby.
Alabama State University, Jackson State University, they're still getting it on, so we got a lot more game to enjoy. And we enjoy hanging out in the city, the historic city of Montgomery, Alabama. If you want to know where we be next, follow me on social media at Funnymaine. It is rocking in here. Spring football in general is back. This was Fed About Town.